We all have this deeply wired instinct. When we feel broken inside, we try to fix it ourselves. We hustle, we white-knuckle our habits, and we exhaust ourselves trying to muscle our way into spiritual freedom. We pray for our spouses to change, our debts to clear, or our chaotic lives to magically align. But wrestling with those external circumstances without letting anyone touch the internal root cause is a losing game. It always fails. Think of it like this. You become a closed-loop system, a consumer. You are constantly begging for external fixes, relying on a cycle of sheer willpower to force a change that never actually sticks. Living like that drains you physically and crushes you psychologically. You wake up every day running on fumes, caught in a loop where your energy just vanishes into a void. If you feel stuck, it's not because you aren't trying hard enough. It's because the entire approach of self-effort is a flawed mechanism. You simply cannot generate true transformation on your own. Here's the paradox of this journey. The only way you actually move forward is by hitting the brakes. You have to completely stop the exhausting train of doing it yourself. Imagine walking into a dentist's office. You don't grab the drill. Instead, you sit in the chair, you unclench your hands, and you completely entrust yourself to the expert. A patient cannot perform complex surgery on themselves, and you cannot execute your own internal reconstruction. The creator has to do the heavy lifting, but that expert needs your permission to proceed. This is the moment you authorize the procedure, a legal consent that shifts the responsibility from your hands to his. Until you stop fighting to fix yourself, the operation cannot start. Yielding the chair is the mandatory prerequisite for intervention. The moment you sit back and say yes, you are going to feel friction. Human pride, old guilt, and deep bitterness will instantly flare up, urging you to take the tools back and fight the process. Simply hearing a nice truth doesn't make you instantly free. Before anything new can be built, the old, decaying psychological structures occupying your mind have to be systematically dismantled. This is where the deceptions of your old mindset are exposed. You're feeling the friction of your pride resisting the very cure you asked for. When that internal friction hits, you aren't failing. That discomfort is the empirical proof that the treatment is actively destroying the old system. To rebuild you, the Holy Spirit acts as the sole, intimate executor of 4 distinct sequential surgical operations. First is revelation, the diagnostic phase. The blueprint is laid out, showing the exact inheritance that legally belongs to you. Next comes reproof. The decay of sin is exposed, judgment is executed, and the spiritual wound is thoroughly cleaned out. Operation 3 is correction. This is the reconstructive surgery where 12 divine virtues are written directly into your core, filling the gap with new DNA. Finally, instruction. You are taught how to operate this newly repaired framework, learning to walk in total alignment. You cannot skip steps. Committing to all 4 consecutive operations is the only proven protocol to move past temporary emotional highs and arrive at permanent structural transformation. When that internal work finishes, the exhaustion of the old consumer mindset is gone. You enter phase 2, operating in complete oneness with your creator. The surgical completion changes the internal pressure. A deep reservoir of life begins to surge upward, pushing through the old, stagnant layers of your past. When your internal needs are met at the source, your capacity to act changes. You start exporting the same justice you received internally into your community, your workplace, and your family. This vital force spreads into the spiritual, political, economic, and social spheres. True glorification shows up in the quality of your output. You become a person who can sustain peace in a crisis, or offer integrity in an economic system that's lacking it. You become what is called a living epistle. Your very life acts as a walking, breathing invitation for others to experience that exact same freedom. But that entire chain reaction, the power, the inheritance, the overflowing life, is currently suspended. It is just sitting there, waiting on one legal trigger from you. Are you willing to stop trying to heal yourself? Are you ready to sit in the chair and authorize the operation today? This journey is a legal exchange, a signature that activates an inheritance already waiting for you.